Hello, this is Roshan, and today I am going to discuss LeetCode problem number 270, contains duplicate. This problem tells us given an integer array nums, return true if any value appears at least twice in the array, and return false if every element is distinct. So let's start with example one. So uh, this example one, and we will see with brute force, sorting, and HashSet. So three methods, but before that, we will discuss. Most beginners think that this problem is about duplicates, but it's not. This problem is actually about fast lookup. The moment I see a number, I need to quickly answer. Have I already seen this before? Now, in this brute force approach, compare every element with other every element. So here you can see for 1 we will compare remaining other elements. For 2 again we will comparing another remaining elements. Again for 3 we will comparing for remaining other elements. This works. This code is also working. But there is a problem. We are repeatedly searching again and again. This repeated searching makes the complexity big O of n square, which is very high. Basically, the idea of brute force is checking all pairs again and again with remaining other elements. Like we have seen this here. You can watch this stop video and watch. So now, whenever we see this type of problem, strong candidates don't jump directly into the code. First, they identify the expensive operation. Here, the expensive operation is searching. So now the question becomes, how can we make lookup faster? So we have two methods. So basically, if we use sorting and then HashSet, this HashSet is basically very optimized operation. Before this HashSet, we will discuss about sorting. So how will we apply this sorting method? So basically, the idea is very simple. We will sort this vector array with STL method sort beginning to end, and then we will run a loop. For loop, we will run a for loop from index 0 to num dot size minus 1, basically till last element, starting to last element, and we will compare previous elements and next element. Basically, we will compare neighbors, and then if neighbors are equal, we will return true. If not, we will return false. Now, this is also not very optimized operation. So, if you see problems involves duplicates, syn before logic, or existence checking, hashing should immediately come to mind because this is very optimized version. So an ordered set is useful because it uses to stores unique values and provides average take of one lookup time. Meaning, instead of searching the entire array, we can instantly check whether a value already exists. So, what HashSet does? HashSet stores unique values. So, here you can see the example that here is all unique values. So, this is valid set. Here is also a unique character. So, this is valid set. But here is uh, duplicates present. So, this is not a valid set. Here is also duplicate character exists. So, this is not a valid set. So, what our idea, what we will, what pattern we will use in HashSet? Set for fast lookup. So uh, now we will write code. So here, uh, first, now let's understand the optimized solution. We will create an unordered. unordered map not set with integer type, and we will called sim as variable. Now we will run a for loop with int iterator num, which iterates throughout the vector mm, element in the array of nums. Now, before inserting, we first check, does this number already exist inside the set? If yes, duplicate found immediately. Return. We will check a condition in if condition like sim dot count of num. If yes, we will instantly return true. If not, we will insert first using sim dot insert of num. If this not, if this not, we will return false. So here is one important detail. Check before insert. One more important detail which is we check before inserting. That matters. If we insert first, every element would instantly appear duplicated. So we must have to first check before inserting. So now dry run. If you say 1231 is a, you can check this example 1231 and scene. Now scene will be empty. This scene will be empty currently. Then like nums, these nums will iterate throughout the vector. So uh, these nums will found one insert in scene object. One is not appears, then it will insert it. Uh, two is also not present, so insert it. Three, this is not found, insert it. And then now we will come to this one again. Then it is found already at one zero index. So this is already exist, then return true. Now when we encounter one again, if already exists inside the cell, so duplicate found immediately. Now check about complexity, time complexity and space complexity. Time complexity becomes big O of n because we iterate through the array once. Here you can see we are iterating through the array once only using nums iterator because here is only one for loop. Each loop is average big O of 1. Space complexity is big O of n because in the worst case we may store all elements. One advanced detail. Unordered set provides average peak O of 1, not guaranteed O of 1, because hash collision can happen, but practically it steals extremely fast. I can show you what actually hash collision is. So here you can see that if hash is usually used to uh, key value pair. It stores value in key value pair. So if key 1 has function index 0, key 1 and key 2, value 1 in index 1, value is also key 1 and index 2, value is key 2. Basically, here is hash collision occurs. So you can see this is very important concept. That's why it not guaranteed big of one average. Now I have something for you. This Same fast-up lookup patterns appears in many interviews problem. So don't memorize this solution, understand the pattern behind it. So if you see to some valid anagram, happy number, longest consecutive sequence, so do this. So identify expensive operation. That's the real thing. Interviews are not testing whether you know syntax. They are testing whether you identify bottlenecks, optimize solution, whether you find expensive operation, optimize it, choose correct data structure. If you able to do this, then you will be got selected and you don't have to memorize the solution. You will understand, you will find bottlenecks and then optimize it, use correct data structure, then you will definitely crack it. So thanks for here watching till the end. Thanks. We will meet in next video. Thanks. Sorry. Uh, I'm going to submit this. If you can see, this is submit with